Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. I've just finished watching the TV show Black Summer, and this is something I found on Netflix, and after starting watching Last of Us, it's kind of made me addicted to these kind of shows. Now there's 2 seasons of the series Black Summer, but I don't know if I'd recommend it. Now, I did see a lot of positive comments about it when I did ask about it on social media, and if you don't already follow me on Twitter and Facebook, I will leave links down below. But basically what it is, it's about zombies again, it's an infection, similar to what we see from Last of Us, but a totally different kettle of fish. I was stressed out for the majority of the time I watched it. Now, it were a show that were proper intense, like, you're there at first and you're like, what's happening here? Come on, we've got to go. What are you doing? And then you were like, really? Come on. Are we going to get on with it? Is this it? And I've clipped one scene from it to kind of give an example of what I mean. And it stressed me out to the max. Now, if you take a quick look at this scene here, it's basically somebody's trying to get away. And then these young'uns, they make a zombie, and then it starts off a big chase. And when this chase is going off, the camera angles and everything are awesome. It is intense when you're watching it. But bearing in mind, this scene lasted for the majority of one of the episodes. I think the chase was going on for around 20 minutes, half an hour. It could have even been longer. But here's the first example of something. You're going to notice it straight away. But he runs through this house, puts a little chair there, an empty plastic water bottle, pulls a chair across the doorway, doesn't even cover it, and then shuts the door and carries on running. Now, this is kind of what you see all the way through it. It's like, what good's that going to do? Why are you chucking that? What's that chair going to do there? You did a bit little rhyme there. But theoretically, he should have been caught, but that's not where it ended. We then saw he had an injury to his right hand, it were bleeding and that. I'm not sure if that came from when he was jumping down off the roof, but then he went on, he found a car that were unlocked, and then he's searching around for the keys, obviously. And then, lo and behold, it's there above. Now, one thing I will ask is, do comment down below if you're from the US. Is this something that's quite common? Because I do see it in a lot of movies and TV shows that they just check above and the keys drop out. But then, he's trying to turn on the ignition with the keys, but he can't use his right hand because, obviously, it's injured. Don't know what he's done to it, but can't do it. And there, it doesn't look like he's using his right hand anymore, which is strange. So as you can see, I might be over-analysing it, but surely a lot of people pick up on this sort of stuff. But that's not it. Find ourselves in, like, a fire station garage. Opens up the door. The first thing you do is close the door behind you. None of that. Leaves it open. Goes on to check another couple of doors that are locked. Finds a door that's unlocked. Goes through it. Doesn't bother to close it. Once again, leaves that one open as well. Now, if I'm getting chased by something that looks like that, I'm definitely shutting those doors behind me. But that's not it. Sees an axe on the wall. Picks the axe up. First thing you notice is right hand's clean. And he's grabbing it. But yeah, he couldn't turn a key a moment ago. And like we're talking, he's proper grabbing that. But yeah, he couldn't turn a key a minute ago. I don't know. And then he's in prime position here. This zombie. Back to him. Let's do it. Let's hit it. Yeah. Axe gets stuck. Chase carries on. Now, you're not telling me you're going to watch that and it's going to start becoming a little bit, oh, come on now. And then there's clips like this, it gets right intense and then you're this close to it, but you think, he's going to see you, isn't he? He's going to see you. But he is disturbed, obviously, and then he goes away. But obviously, that's just one of the episodes from the TV show Black Summer. But that's all I found throughout it all, really. But there's also a lot of different storylines inside it. So you've got that storyline, and then it'll flick to something else where it's a woman trying to find a daughter, and then it'll go to something else where a lot of it based around a Korean woman. And there's just a lot of different things throwing you around, and you're like, oh, I want to know what happens there. Why am I watching this? It just fries your brain a little bit. But I do think it could have been awesome. Like I said, the camera shots they got, and it were intense, but it just felt like it dragged out and it was far-fetched and very unrealistic. And I know it's hard to make zombies seem realistic, but I mean, how you're getting chased and leaving doors open and chucking plastic water bottles to stop it running at you, it's not happening. But let me know in the comment section down below, have you seen Black Summer on Netflix? What do you think about it? Do you think it's something you'd watch if you haven't watched it already? And I am kind of glad I watched it because I do like watching content just for the sake of sitting there doing nothing. But it's not something I'd really be telling people and recommending to watch. And also let me know if you've got any recommendations that I should watch next. I have seen something called Z Nation. I've put that on social media. A lot of positives about it, but also some negatives. Might give it a watch, but it's got 5 seasons, so it is going to take some dedication. Right, so that's it for this one. Like I said, every time I watch something, I'll make a video on it, let you know my thoughts, and then you can tell me your thoughts on it as well. Just have a chat. I enjoy this sort of thing. I'm enjoying making these videos. Right, so that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you soon. Ta-da!